Today you will learn how to create book cover for Amazon KDP self-publishing. Okay, I'll walk you through how to create cover for ebook and paper formats. Note this video is going to take a little time because I want to explain everything in details in the way you understand it. I don't want to rush it and at the end you gain less or nothing. So let's get to the screen of my PC and start the processes. The first thing is to open your web browser. Here I'll be using Google Chrome, okay? Then visit canva.com. Once you're landed on Canva, if you don't have an account on the platform, please create one. It's free to use, okay? It's a free to use graphics editor. Then let's start the creation. First, get to this side once you log in and click on custom size. Then this allows you to choose a size of your choice. So here, instead of having pixel here, click here and select inches because Amazon KDP books are in inches, all right? So here, let's go with 6 by 9, all right, which is the standard paper size. Then click on create new design. Once you are taken to this page, the first step you need to take is to give your file a title. So here, let's call it book cover 1, all right? Then click out. Now you can see here we are assigned background color of white, but if you want to change it, you can change it. But let's start our design. After that, we can make changes, okay, towards the end or at any point in time. Then the book I want to design, I want to call it YouTube for Teenagers. All right. So the first thing is to introduce my text. For you to add text in your editor section, click on the text tab. Then this gives you some styles of text you can use. Just click on add a heading. Now this places this text box in your design. All right. So delete this text, okay, and then give it your title. First I want to have the word YouTube, right? Then I will click out, then click on the text box again and drag it to the position you want it, all right? And also I want to change this font. For you to change font, select the text box first, click here, and then select a new one of your choice. I want to go with Anton. I like using that. Then to increase the text size, click here and add your own value. Okay, so it's cool, though I can reduce it a little. Okay, I click out, click on it and drag it up again. Then I can duplicate this so that I can have another one. I can duplicate this, then drag it down. Okay, to drag it down, just take your cursor to the text box, press and hold the left button of your mouse and then drag down. Okay, to edit the text in the text box, double click on it. Okay, then what I'll have here is for. Then I can click out, click on the text box again, duplicate, all right? Teenagers, that's what I want to have here. Okay, here I have it YouTube for teenagers. I can change this font to something different. I like using this. And I can change the text size. Maybe I'll have it at 90. The main keyword here is YouTube. So that's why I want it to be kind of bigger than the rest. Okay, so take your time to create what you want to create and you're good. All right. Okay, so I have my title YouTube for teenagers. Then I need to create a subtitle. Very important. When you're working on your book, have title and the subtitle because subtitle will help you rank as well in search engine as well as in Amazon search. So I'll click here and then I'll click on duplicate for this to serve as a template to me. Then I'll edit this text and write what I want to have in it. Okay. Okay, I'm done creating my subtitle. It reads, learn everything on content creation on the best video streaming platform, including how to get subscribers, views, SEO, which stands for Search Engine Optimization, and make money. All right, you can see this text box extends outside our design. All right, so we have to minimize the font size for it to fit in and possibly change the font style. All right. So for you to do that, first click on the text box. You may need to click out, then click on the text box, and then here I want to select Times New Roman. Okay, here is it because I recently use it. But if you are using it, if you want to get it for the first time, click here and search the name. So I'll click on this for it to be selected. Then I can minimize this size. Okay, you can see everything is now fitted. Okay, what I did was that first I clicked on the text brush, then I increased the font size, then I made it bold. All right, so be strategic in your design to get the best result. The next thing to do is to introduce a picture that illustrates the title. So here we are talking about YouTube. So the best picture here is YouTube logo or YouTube image. Okay, so you may need to source yours from web, though I have already uploaded mine, but let me guide you on how to source yours from web. Just open a new tab and then type YouTube. All right. Once it shows up in the search results, select image. All right. So this displays YouTube logos. All right. So click on here for you to see this. You can take screenshots of this once it opens. Okay. So let me take the screenshot right now. Once you take screenshot, it's saved in screenshot folder of your computer. So open a new page. We need to remove the background, okay, so that it doesn't conflict with the background color of the design itself. Then visit this website, remove.bg, okay. You can see remove.bg. Then click on upload image. Get to your PC to the screenshot folder and then pick the image we just downloaded. Okay, you can see it has removed the background of this YouTube. Okay, so click on download. So this has downloaded the image. So then you get back to Canva and upload it on Canva. But here I have YouTube logo ready. Okay, so for you to access the pictures you already uploaded here on Canva, click on uploads. Once you click on uploads, navigate to the image. So here, look at the YouTube logo I have here. So I'll click on it. But if you want to upload a new file, just like the one we removed its background, click on upload files. Get to your computer and then have it on here. All right. So I'll click on this for it to be added. Then once you click on the image is added in the design, then take your cursor to the design, press and hold on the left button of your mouse, and then drag the image to where you want to have it. Okay, so here I want to have mine here. And if you look very well, you can see that it seems this description is kind of big. So I'll click on it and still reduce it. Good, better. So I'll click here and drag this up. Why I'm doing this so that I'll have space to add the author's name. All right, so I'll click on this for me to add my author's name. I'll click on one of the text, then duplicate, then I'll drag it down. Okay, so my name here is Godwin Mike. So I will type Godwin Mike here in capital letter. This has added my name. I can adjust this. Text box. Click out, click on it again and drag it here. Okay. Then I can change this to white. So I'll click on this text box, click on this and select white color. Yes, I know it's not being seen very clearly. I know why I'm doing it. Okay. Then I'll click out and I need to introduce a new rectangle because of this YouTube color, which is red. I want to add red so that it will be more in the design. So I'll click here, elements, then click on this. Then I will drag this down. Okay, you can see where my name is. That's where I want to drag it to. Godwin Mike. So that it will add that red color there. So we extend it. Good. Then take my cursor here, bring this down. Take the cursor here, bring it down, bring it up. Then you can have it here. Then as this is selected, that's the text box. Okay, the rectangle, I can still click here and then just do something about the border. Okay, though it's not necessary, but I like adding it. Yeah, so I can increase. So just take your time to create something beautiful, okay? But what we need to do here is that the white background is not okay. So we need to change it. So you need to try different colors to arrive at something that suits what you want to design. So I'll click here so that this will be selected. You can see everything is selected, the design itself. Then click here. Then select a new color of your choice. I like working with blue. Let me go with blue. Okay, but because of the selection of blue, you can see that some of these text are not being seen. So I will change the text color. This is something you should pay attention to. The background you are selecting should not overshadow other elements of the design. Otherwise, you need to change some colors of the other elements, okay? So I'll click on YouTube first, then click on this color, and then I'll select white. Then I'll click on fur, then click here and select white as well. Then click begin teenagers, click here, and then click again. That's what I want to have. I will select white. Then click here and then select white. Okay, so we have a better design here. So this is classic. I know it may not look so beautiful here because we do not zoom it, but if you zoom it, you will have a very wonderful design. So this is good for our front cover or ebook. All right, for ebook design. So what we need now is to download it. This is what we are going to use for our ebook. So because of that, I can change this to ebook. All right. Click on share. Then scroll down, download. Then is already in PNG. It's cool. So I'll click on download. So this will be downloaded into our PC. Now that we have downloaded the design, let's go and take a look. I'll click on this. Click on downloads. Refresh. Okay, look at what we have here. So I will double click on it. I can maximize. You can see we have a very classy front cover or ebook cover. All right. So let's go ahead and design the paper format, but we need this for the paper format as well. So let's get started. Logged in on my Canva, but before we start this, we need to generate a new template that will guide us. Okay, very, very important. Open a new tab in your browser, then search for KDP cover calculator, all right? Or KDP template generator, anyone can serve, all right? Then click on this. Then here we want to tell KDP to generate a cover for paper for us. So here, select this paper, click here. We are going with black and white, click here. We are going to with white paper. Then reading direction, click here, select left to right. Then measurement units, click here and select inches. Then interior size, trim size, click here and select 6 by 9. Okay, then word counts, enter the word count of your manuscript. We expect it to be done with your book at this point. Okay, so here the word count, the page count is 150. Sorry, not word count, page count. Then I'll click out. Once you click out, click on calculate dimensions. Then this returns this for us. Okay, it's showing us how we are going to create a paper cover, but all these values we don't need them. So let's go and download this template. So click on download template. Then this template is now downloaded into our PC in zip file format. So let's get to the file explorer. Once you get to the file explorer, click on downloads. Then double click on this zip file. Okay, then you can see one of the contents is in PNG format. So click on this and then copy. Get back to the downloads folder, then paste it. Why we are doing it this way is because we'll be needing this when we are on Canva for the paper format. Okay, so now that we paste the PNG format, let's open it and see how it looks. Okay, you can see how it looks. So since this is going to serve as a guide to us, then it's telling us that we are going to use the dimension of 12.588 inches by 9.250 inches in the paper cover design. Okay, so let's head over to Canva and then we input that. So now that we are on Canva, click on custom size. Then we remove this and then type the value given to us. That's 12.588. Then the height, let's check again. The height is 9.250. 9.250. Then click on create new design. Remember, it is in inches. Okay. So now that this page has opened, the next step we need to take is to give this file a name. So click here and we can call it paper cover. All right. All right. Since we have given it a name, click out. Let's now go and import that template. All right. Then for you to do that, click on the uploads. Click on upload file. Navigate to downloads. Then click here and click here. This one is the cover creator template. Then this one is the front cover we designed previously. As I told you, we are going to use it. So click on open for everything to be uploaded. All right, it's done. Then we need to click on this for it to be placed here. Okay, then extend to cover all this editor area. Just do that carefully. Good. Now that we have covered all areas, the next step is to introduce this, our front cover. It's going to be here. So click on it. Then take your cursor there, press and hold on the left button of your mouse and then drag it. Once it's placed there, cover everything at the front side, okay? Just do that carefully. All right, we have a perfect front cover here. Then the next thing is this spine. We are going to change this. So we are going to introduce a new rectangle to cover here. So for you to do that, click on elements. On the elements page, just search for square or rectangle. Anyone can save. So click there for it to be added. Then take your cursor here and extend it. Then extend down. Remember our guide. So I will reduce this way. Okay. This is what is going to guide us the template. So ensure that you do everything carefully. Then take this one down. Good. We have now covered this area. We need to introduce another rectangle to cover this part. And note, please be conscious of this place. So you have to, anything you're going to write at the back cover, ensure that this barcode area is not covered. Very important because Amazon is going to assign barcode in this area. So you have to do that carefully. So I'll click here for this side, shape to be introduced again. I'll drag it this way. Then I'll extend down. Okay. Good. But I don't want everything to be blue color, so I have to change this color. Once the shape is selected, click here. And I like going with black, so I'll click on black. Beautiful. Now we need to add your text. Maybe you want to explain or highlight some things about the book. This is where you do that. But ensure it doesn't pass here because of the barcode. All right. So I'll click on text tab and select add a heading. Then I can extend down, click out, click on it again. Sorry, undo. When you make a mistake, undo. So click here and drag here. So I can reshape this. Then I'll add my text. Okay, so let me go and copy and add. I've copied the text, so double click here, V. Okay, then I have to reduce this. So now I can extend this a little and reshape this way. Okay, and this is center aligned. So as the text box is selected, click on this. I don't want it to be centered aligned here in this case. Okay, this is justify. Click again. I want left alignment. So this is left alignment. All right. And with this, we are done with this design on Canva. So I need to download this. For me to download this, as usual, click on share and then download in PNG. Don't worry, there's something we need to do extra. Once this file is downloaded, if you want to upload it on Amazon KDP this way as a paper format, the message we are going to get is that this does not meet up the 300 dpi requirement. So we are going to use another program to increase this to 300 dpi, and that is Publisher. So if you're a Microsoft 365 subscriber or you have Publisher application on your PC, please use it. So open the program. I use Windows 11 PC here, so I'll click on Start and then click here and search for Publisher. I'll click on it. Then I'll select this option, blank A4 portrait, okay? Once it opens, there's first step you need to take. We need to change the dimension to inches. So click on File, click on Options, then click on Advanced. Scroll down, under Show Measurements in Units of, click here and select inches. Click OK. We need to make some changes again here, so click on Page Design. Once you're here, click on Size. Then click on Create New Page Size. Okay, so what we need to do is that these margins, we are going to turn them to 000, okay? So do that from your end. Then this size, we are going to use the size we used when we are creating the paper. And that's the template we downloaded, which happens to be which dimension here? That's 12.588. So our width is going to be 12.588. And our height is going to be 6 point what again? 6 point, sorry, 9.250 inches. 9.250. 9 points. Then after that, click on OK. Now let's go and import our cover, the paper format cover, pictures. Then get to downloads. Then click on this, insert. Now that it's inserted, we are going to extend it to cover everything here. Okay, good, beautiful. Okay, the next step now is to export. Then I'll click on File, Save As, Browse. Then get to this place, Save As Type. Click here and select JPEG. Then you can see here, resolution, standard printing. Click here. Then select this option, high quality printing or commercial press, in bracket 300 dpi. So click there and click on OK. Then I can call this paper format, that's the name, paper cover. Click on Save. Remember, this is going to be saved in the Documents folder, okay? But if you want to save it in another folder, you don't have any problem. So let's get to our Explorer, File Explorer, Documents. We give it paper cover updated. And we still have a clean design. All right. So it's very beautiful design. So this is what you're going to upload on Amazon KDP because this is up to 300 dpi. Thank you. I believe you find this guide helpful. Please, if it does help, consider subscribing to my channel. Here we discuss technology, which cuts across so many areas, including how to use computers and phones, iPhone, Android, okay? How to use some software, YouTube education, and self-publishing, which is where this content falls into. So if you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing by hitting the subscribe button. Hit the like button, the one that goes up like this, so that YouTube will know that this content is valuable and recommend it to more people. If we don't do that, there's no how the system knows that this content is helpful. Okay? Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about this tutorial. Does it really help you? Or is there anything that confuses you in it? Just let me know in the comment section. But if it's cool, just tell me it's cool in the comment section. Thank you. To watch more on how to make more money on Amazon KDP, watch this video. Thank you and see you some other time.